We are out here in the woods. I'm on a family camping trip and we are doing a less than no makeup look. This is really the kind of makeup look where it looks like you're not wearing makeup at all because my family would otherwise make fun of me for glamming in the woods type of look. Keep on watching. We're getting ready in the woods. Hi everyone, welcome to Jen the Realfluencer, where we talk about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, all with an affordable lens. Please check out my Instagram accounts as well as my website to learn more about what it means to be a Realfluencer. If you like affordable beauty, fashion, real life stuff here, I think we would make great friends. So please consider subscribing and hitting the post notification so that you'll be notified every single time I upload. And at this point, we don't know what I'm gonna upload. Am I gonna be in the woods? Am I gonna be on the moon? You know, we don't know. It's all very exciting on this channel. We obviously like to keep it real on this channel. Like this is not a setup, okay? This is, we're here in the woods today, okay? This isn't gonna be an average get ready with me. I want it to be a very realistic approach to, hey, if you are doing something where there's not gonna be a lot of running water, you're outside, you know, all that kind of adventurous type of stuff, what are simplistic things that you can bring for skincare, makeup? I wouldn't even call this no makeup makeup. The idea is that you look slightly enhanced, but almost that you have no makeup on still, if that makes sense. This is the final look, by the way, so, you know, it's barely a look. But we're getting into it today. I'm really excited, so let's do it. First, I wanted to just quickly go over what I would bring for like hair and skincare. I of course bring a hairbrush. This is one of those kind of wet brushes. Why this is great is I think it also does a pretty good job for teasing. I was able to throw my hair up in my kind of quintessential quick messy bun. If you haven't seen that video, I'll definitely link it above for you. Other than hair ties, of course, I bring dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is really good because honestly it acts kind of like a multi-product. It of course will cleanse your hair and it also does act kind of like a volumizer and maybe even like a texturizer with your hair. I didn't even bring hairspray, so all I brought was this dry shampoo. In terms of skincare, I really just like to keep it simple. It's really a good time to kind of break out the face mask. I know sometimes they're a little bit of a hassle, but in a situation like this where you're looking for kind of moisturization, you're looking for serums, and then of course after you're done, you just throw them away. So I am not endorsing face wipes. I traditionally actually do a double cleanse, but in a situation like this, I mean, it's like really, I'm not gonna bring all that stuff with me. I'm just gonna bring this. And then of course, this wouldn't be a Jen the Realfluencer video if I didn't tell you how much I like to moisturize and SPF. So these are really the only two other things that I bring. First gonna start with a moisturization because that is my jam. If you ever have any leftover on your hands, put it somewhere on your body that you actually care about. That sounds funny. Hopefully you care about your whole body. Hot ticket items, if you will, would be like your neck, your décolleté, or your hands. I usually save samples for situations exactly like this. And it's in the cute little fun size, camping size. It's in the camping size. Next up, sunscreen, SPF, always wear your SPF. And I usually use about that much. I mean, this is really how much sunscreen you need to be using to get the full SPF 30. If you would just use a little dab, you're not getting SPF 30. You're not. Do I have sunscreen on my face? Are we good? This is the Almay BB cream type of situation. I really would recommend any BB cream that you feel comfortable using your fingers. It doesn't look like makeup. This one's interesting because it comes out like this, and then as you rub it in, it's supposed to do this shade matching situation. I kind of thought maybe it was a little gimmicky at first, but I will say I do like it and it does actually work, so.
Okay, Almay.
So yikes, I think I definitely used too much. Don't use that much. Face wipe, another good reason for a face wipe. You guys, let's be real.
If I came out with a full face of makeup on, my whole family would make fun of me.
They would. They would make fun of me. I honestly wouldn't blame them.
Next up, an under eye brightener. This is not a concealer. Oh look, there's actually a mirror on here. I'm really like working without a mirror here today, guys. I have a mirror that's way over there. I can't see anything. But we're really just kind of taking it. Again, this is all finger food here, people. This is the fish sticks of makeup, okay? Who's excited for fish sticks? I remember my mom used to make me eat fish sticks when I was younger, and I hated them so much. I would douse them in ketchup just so that I wouldn't taste them. And then eventually she knew I wasn't just being picky and I actually hated fish sticks. Did that happen to anybody else or is that just me? So this is just gonna make you look a little bit more awake. I have decent lashes on my own, but they're blonde, so you can never see them. I'll show you guys here the before and after, so hopefully you can see what I mean. I just really wanted to look like, you know, I have lashes that that do exist. I chose to bring a lip oil. You want your lips to look healthy and alive and maybe a slight tint of color, but you certainly probably don't want to be messing with a lip gloss. I feel like these look like a lip gloss, but they are moisturizing. Next up, we're gonna do brows. So we're just gonna keep it super simple, some type of like a brow mascara. I did those 4 steps, or is that 4? I don't know, I can't count those steps first because I think those are really the most important for whatever it is here that we're going for. I do have a couple additional steps if you're interested. The other couple things I have is a face highlight, a bronzer, and a blush. Again, all kind of with your fingers. I do think one of the most important things that you can do to your face is give it shape, and usually we're gonna do that with like bronzer, contour, bronzer, whatever you want to call it. I'll just do the general areas where you're gonna want to give your face some shape.
Then I just use my little spirit fingers here to blend it in.
Highlighter stick, so I would just put it at the, you know, the top of the cheekbones. You want more of that glass skin approach. I don't even know that this is that, but it's certainly not a blinding highlight. This second to last step here is gonna look a little bit scary. It kind of looks like nail polish, so when you first put it on, you're kind of like, what? But I promise it works out. You do have to work quickly though, so I'll just kind of put a little bit right there. Don't do too much or we're gonna look like Bozo the Clown. I mean, Bozo's great, don't get me wrong. Just use the rest of your fingers to make sure everything's kind of all blended together. Does it look blended to you guys? If not, just tell me in the comments so I can fix it, you know, here today when I post this in 2 weeks. I specifically chose this product that I brought. I do have a lot of BB creams that I like. Like one example of one that I really love is the ColourPop Hyaluronic. I love that one, but I feel like I have to set that one or I'm gonna drown in grease. And it's not gonna be bacon grease, which would be ideal when you're camping at the mountains to drown in bacon grease. Am I right? But I would drown in my own grease. Ew. So this one I feel like does hold up without setting it, and what I'm actually gonna do is set it with a setting spray that's more of like a matte. I hope you all really enjoyed this today. I know I had a lot of fun. Everybody, you know, probably can relate to this in some way, whether you're in the woods or not. Let me know down in the comments if you like this style of video. I want to just kind of keep it real on this channel, as you guys know. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will see you soon. Do you guys like my shirt? It would make me really happy if you guys liked my shirt. We've got makeup products where my adult beverage is supposed to go right here in my camping chair. So this is legit. Bugs. I can literally hear leaves rustling and I'm like hoping it's my uncle messing with me, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Spider that just comes down in front of my face, or if it gets into my hair. I mean, somebody tell me, okay? Please. Please. That's not what you're supposed to do here, is like play games, eat, nap, eat. I'm ready to do one of those. This is my beautiful backdrop, and you want to know the big secret? Look, boom, that is the outhouse. I filmed next to the outhouse, you guys. That's how real we are here today. What do you guys think? Does it look like I'm wearing makeup? Did we pull it off? Did we fool them? Tell me if you think we fooled them. Tell me.